Hey guys, this is Christy, and we are here today to do a low intensity to moderate intensity workout. Now what that means is we're not going to be getting up and down off the floor. You're going to have the option to use a chair for any portion of this workout. If you want to take it up to your higher intensity, you're going to need to self-modify. Here's the deal. These exercises are targeted for low intensity, so working on functional movements, working on amplitude. If you get dizzy or if something is a ow, ooh, ow sensation, you stop immediately. When you get dizzy, stop, get a quick drink of water, and just join us at any time. Anytime you need to stop and take a water break because we're moving too quickly in the workout, there is a pause button below this workout. Just push pause and join us. It will start right back up wherever you started. It's not a problem for you to take a little bit more breaks than I'm often doing in these virtual workouts. I can't see you, so I can't tell if you're struggling. Listen to your body more than you listen to me. Take the breaks that you needed and just jump right back in when you have the ability. Cornermen, watch your spouses. Guys, if you need that chair for balance or if you need something sturdy to hang on to, please do this. You're doing this workout at your own risk because I don't have my eyes on you. So stay safe. That's our top priority. But we want to keep you moving. Enjoy this workout. Grab you some water, get your equipment, and we're fixing to get started. All right, guys, so we're going to do our power moves from a standing position now. So I want you to take those feet nice and wide. If you feel like you need to be doing this beside a chair, feel free to do so. You can do it by a wall. We're going to take those feet wide. We're going to take our fingers on top of our knees. We're just going to come down, give me a nice flat back. I'm not going to let my head drop below my heart. I'm going to push up. I'm going to spread those fingers out nice and wide, and then I'm going to come right back down. Spread those fingers out nice and wide. Go ahead and take a peek. Are they nice and wide? Chest is opening, lifting up nice and tall. Let's do those 10 power ups for posture. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we work power up for posture. That is the whole reason why, is to stand up nice and tall. I know you can hear your spouse telling you right now, stand up nice and tall, don't let your head droop. So we work power up for that posture move. Next, we're gonna do that power rock, back and forth, back and forth. So this is about stabilization, about being able to shift your weight side to side and be able to catch yourself as you start to fall, being able to shift back down. So I'm gonna reach up nice and high. I'm gonna point my toe. I can take it a little bit higher intensity by reaching that toe up off the floor as I reach for that opposite side. I'm gonna switch to the other side, and I'm gonna return back to center. Resetting, being able to catch myself if I started to fall. So reach and pull, reach and pull. When we come back to center, I want you to think about bringing those fists in. Reach those fingertips out nice and wide, and then right back in. And reach, and in. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next, we have our power twist. So we're going to take those fingers out nice and wide. We're in that big powered up position for posture. That left hand's going to come all the way over to the right, open wide. Right's going to come all the way over to left, open wide. Returning to that center powered up position. 10, here we go. 10, open. 9, open. Say it with me. 8, 7, 6, 5, come on. 4, 3, 2, and done. Last but not least, we have our power step. So when we step out, we're gonna step nice and wide and then come right back in. Switch to the opposite side, coming right back in. So this is all about transitions. So think about that first step in the morning. Sometimes it looks like this. So if we take that big first step, my left foot's not gonna drag to catch up to it, right? My first step is big. My next step should follow nice and big. So standing up nice and tall, we're gonna start on that right side. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do 10 on the right. Ready, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Let's go to the left side, standing up, back in that power up position. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. So we're going to go through those 4 again. We're going to try and piece them together. Standing up nice and tall, taking those feet a little bit wider than our hips, fingers on those tops of those thighs. Ready, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, how we feeling? 3, 2, and done. Good job. Power reach, reaching up nice and high. Power rock, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Your choice of how high you reach. 4, 3, 2, 2 again, and 1. Good job, guys. Shake those arms out. We're gonna go into that power twist, standing out nice and wide. Spread those fingers out. We're gonna start with that left hand. Ready, let's twist. 10, 9, 8, 7. Open up wide. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now our last but not least, we're gonna do our power step. This time we are gonna alternate. So we're gonna right together, left together. 10, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Good job, guys. That deserves a water break. Grab you a quick drink of water before we move on. All right, guys, we're gonna do a little brain challenge workout. We're gonna have about a 10-minute work here. Take water breaks anytime you need it. You can do these sitting from a chair, or you can do these exercises standing up. Listen to your body, push yourself at your own comfort level, but do try and challenge yourself, guys. We're gonna start first by sits to stands. I want you to read the word on my paper. All right, so this is green, blue. Sit to stands. Now, if I'm not able to sit to stand, I'm going to pick those knees up, still reading the word as I go, focusing on those words as I move up and down. You do not have to sit as quickly as I do. Take your time. Keep going. Remember, if I'm sitting, I'm just marching those high knees, reading those words. All right, this next round, we're at the movie theaters. So this is my couch. Feel free to stay right in front of your couch. We're gonna side shuffle, but if you can, I want you to do a 360 all the way around that couch. We're gonna go ahead and stand up nice and tall. We're gonna side shuffle. When you get to the end of the couch, you're gonna step back and then go all the way around. Now, if you don't have the ability to go behind the couch, feel free to just walk forward, side step. Now, if you have your imaginary popcorn, go ahead and have it in front of me. I've actually got a weight. Grab that weight. You can grab a throw pillow. Keep going. If I'm sitting, I'm just gonna step together, step together. But if I am sitting, I want you to imagine that you're stepping over the side of that boat, having to step into the boat, out of the boat. Otherwise, going all the way around. Now I'm gonna use this weight on this next exercise, so hang on to it. We've got about 10 seconds left. Last 10, you give me your best 10. I'm gonna come behind my couch because I'm gonna write my name on a chalkboard. So I'm gonna use that chair to help stabilize me. I can sit in the front of my chair if I want. I'm gonna use cursive, working on that signature. Now we're gonna write both first and last name. I want you to go nice and big because we train big when we get on a piece of paper. When that pencil, we tend to write really small when we have a movement disorder. So we want to train nice and big. We're going to stay here for a solid minute on the strong side. So if you're left-handed, I want you to write with your left hand. If you're right-handed, I want you to write with your right hand. Yes, that pencil's going to start getting heavy pretty soon. Don't forget to cross your T's, dot your I's. Now, if your name is like Al, come on and give me your first, middle, and last name. I guess we should all be doing our first, middle, and last name. What is your middle name? My middle initial is M. Anybody want to take a guess what my middle name is? First and last name. That pencil's getting heavy. Don't put it down yet. You got 5 more seconds. You can do all things for 5 seconds. Good job. All right, guys, this last one, I'm gonna come to the side of my couch or in front of my couch. You're gonna do the opposite of what I say. So if I say step right, you're gonna step left. If I say step forward, you're gonna step back. All right, ready? Here we go. Step left, step left. Step right, step right, step backwards, step backwards, step forward, step forward, step right, step left, step left, step right, step right, step back. Step back, step forward, step forward, step right, step right, step left, step left, step left, step forward, step back, step back, step right. Good job. So those are your 4 exercises. Now you know what they look like, except for this one, we're going to throw in a little twist. We're going to go back to those sit-to-stands. This time, what color is my paper? So we're not reading the word. I want you to tell me what color my paper is. We're going to go back to those sit-to-stands. So let's get those sit-to-stands going. Up and down at your speed. If I'm stuck in a chair, I shouldn't say stuck, but if I'm going to stay sitting, keep those knees marching. Ready? Tell me the color of the paper. Green, purple, Nice job. We're going back to that movie theater shuffle. So if you have your weight, feel free to grab your popcorn. We're gonna step side to side, shoulders up, back, and down, toes pointing forward. We're over halfway through this round. Here we go. Side shuffles. Step back. Don't step on anybody's toes, okay? Be nice and quiet in the movie theater. What are we going to go see? Anybody see anything good lately? We're having a Pixar marathon at home. We're watching all the Disney Pixar movies. What's your favorite movie? I think the movie that I could watch over and over again, there'd be two of them. The Princess Bride and Disney's The Incredibles. Good job, guys. Keep it going. Toes pointing forward. You can't go behind the couch. You're just going to go forward and back. Hang on to that popcorn because we're fixing to start using it as a pencil. Remember last time we wrote with our strong side with our dominant hand. Next time we're going to use the other side. All right, if you need to sit down, you can. Sit up nice and tall if you are sitting down. Write that name nice and big. You've got a 20-second breather, so if you need it, take it. Sitting up, shoulders are away from those ears, or you can do this when standing, your choice. Ready? All right, for me, my non-dominant side is my left hand. So big, don't forget to dot those I's, cross those T's. Middle name starts with an M. Did you guess what it was? I'll tell you here at the end of this minute. All right, so my middle name, I'm going to write it. See if you can see while I'm writing it. M. M. I. C. H. E. L. L. E. Michelle. Good job, guys. All right, last one. You're gonna do the opposite of what my commands are. So remember, if I say right, you move left. If I say forward, you go backwards. Challenging the brain on this one. Nice and tall. Don't worry if you can't go as fast as I can. Do every other one. There's some options there. Okay, we're moving to the right. Step right. Step right. Step left. Step left. Step right. Step backwards. Step backwards. Step forward. Step forward. Step left. Step right. Step backwards. Step right. Step left. Step left. Step right. Step right. Step forward. Step forward. Step back. Step back. Give yourselves a pat on the back for that round. Great job, guys. You earned a water break. All right, guys, we're gonna do some gait work now. So gait work just means how are you walking? How do you move when you take your steps? I want you to focus on big, powerful steps. I want you to focus on swinging those arms. We're gonna start first by just doing some power steps. So I'm gonna turn to my side here. I'm gonna step out nice and wide, bringing those hands down to my thighs, opening up my chest. Big, powerful steps, working on those transitions. So the reason why we work these big, powerful steps, we move with intention, is because how many times do you get out of bed or you get out of chair and you see this movement? You guys keep stepping, keep moving. So if you take that first big step, now look what happens. That next step that follows is going to be the same size or close to it. Whereas if I take that little step, they're all going to be little. So we're going to take that first big step, back and forth. Keep going, 20 more seconds here. I'm just going to turn and face you. Power step, open those fingers, open up that chest nice and wide. So when I say last 10, you're going to say best 10. Ready? Here we go. Last 10, give me your best 10. Keep going. All right, now on this next one, when we step, I actually want you to move forward with it. Ready, set, step, and keep going. Good job. Just turn around when you get to the other side of the room. Big, powerful steps. Move those arms. Swing those arms. Good job. If you just want to take off across the room, feel free to do so. Big steps, chest is lifted. Be nice and proud. Think about walking down the crowded street of New York. You're looking out in front of you. We're not looking down at our feet. Look out in front of you at the horizon if you can. Keep swinging those arms. Good job. If it helps, find a beat. Play some music. Think about what tempo you want to be going at, guys. We're less than 10 seconds in. All right, we're gonna connect with our inner rocket. So I want you to take those legs straight out. Now maybe it's only here. That's quite all right. Can you reach for that opposite toe? Keep it going. Go all the way down the house. Another really good place to practice your gait is in the hall. So think about having to walk a straight line. I don't have a hall here that I could be working towards, but that's another really good way to practice that straight line walking. Good job. We're less than 30 seconds on this one. Sweeping for those fingers. Keep it up. Chest is lifted. Nice tall posture. Keep going. Last 10. Best 10. All right, now from that, we are going to take it to a high knee. So when I say high knee, I just want you to give me a march. Now, I want you to bring those elbows up to your side. I'm not going to make you skip here, but this is what it is. It's just a low intensity skip. So if you want to add that little hop, feel free to do so. Now guys, all of these can be done in a chair. You could be sitting down and just marching and swinging those arms. Keep moving. High knees. Frankenstein, straight leg, absolutely. Sorry I didn't say that sooner. We're halfway through. Keep those legs up nice and high as you can. Knees lifted, chest lifted, looking straight out in front of you. We're not looking down. Nice and proud. Last 10. All right, so we're gonna take it from a high knee to a high knee. We're gonna take it to our booty. All right, so guys, I want you to just kick those heels back up to your rear. If you need to, put your hands behind you, giving you a target to aim for. So nice tall posture. Now, if I was sitting in a chair, obviously I can't kick my booty. So I'm gonna bring my knees up to my chest. Keep going. Now, if you can, keep walking. Just working on that gait, guys. So this 10-minute walk should get your heart rate up too, because we're moving for a solid 10 minutes here, guys. I've got 10 minutes worth of gait work. Feel free to grab a quick drink of water anytime you need it. If you need to stand in place. Now, if you want, guys, you could even kind of run here if you wanted. But this is absolutely 100% low intensity. And then if you need to take it up a little bit higher, you know what to do. Standing up nice and tall. Now, we're gonna get ready for going to 6th Street. taking that field sobriety test. So one foot in front of the other, heel toe. This is, like I said, a great one to work in between the haul because you can put your hands out to the side. This is one that people often struggle with the most at the gym. Heel toe. All right. No, officer. I haven't been drinking. I have Parkinson's, right? We're halfway through. Do y'all know about the little cards that the Parkinson's Foundation has that you can carry in your wallet that states that? I do have Parkinson's, so something you can look into if you don't have. Standing up nice and tall, you can take your hands out to your side like you're walking a tightrope. You can bring your hands to heart center. Pray like crazy that the bell rings pretty soon. All right, next, we're gonna do some modified jumping jacks. So I'm gonna step together, step together. Once again, this one can be done in my chair. Step together, step together. Now, if you're ready, go ahead and take those arms overhead into those jumping jacks. So we're just doing that lateral step. How are we feeling, guys? That heart rate's starting to come up? It should be. I mean, what is this? I think this is number 4. So you've been moving for a solid 4 minutes. Great job. Actually, 5 minutes. Yeah, we're on round 5. Good job. Keep it up. Come on, give me a nice big smile when you do this one, guys. Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Now we're gonna move with those lateral steps. So think about being at a movie theater. You're shuffling through the movie theater side to side, looking for that seat that you want, that perfect seat. Toes are pointing forward. I'm leading with the outside of my foot. Good job. Let's do some voice activations while we're here. As we step, let's say step together, step together, step together, step together. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. You want to add some arms? I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. Good job, guys. Now we're going to take it up an even bigger notch. We're going to work on backing up, walking backwards. Listen to your body. If you are not comfortable walking backwards, keep going forward. But if you need to work on that backward step, another thing you could do is take the hands of your corner man. Hold their hands, look them in the eye, tell them why you love them, tell them how much you appreciate them. Backing up, backing up. Now, how is another way I could do this? I could hang on to the back of a chair and just step, alternating steps backwards. That's another way I could get that step movement. Guys, I want you to be safe when you're doing this one, okay? So back it up, nice and slow. We don't need to go fast at all on this one. Last 10, you say, best 10. All right, guys, 3, 2. Now, feel free to grab a hold of something if you want. We're just gonna work some ankle stabilization here. So standing up nice and tall, drawing that belly button in. Feel free to take those hands out to the side. Bring them into heart center. Pray like crazy that this is over soon. Don't worry, your water break's coming in 45 seconds. I've got one foot off the floor. Can I bring it up a little bit higher? Good job. Still need more? You could always close your eyes. All right, let's go ahead and switch feet. Other side, standing up nice and tall. Get that hip underneath, so don't hike that hip out. Arms out to the side. Prayer. You want a little challenge? You could add some finger circles. Guys, we only have 15 more seconds. You're almost there. Can you draw that knee up a little bit higher? If you're sitting in your chair, you're just gonna pick one foot up. You're sitting on the front of your chair. Count it down with me. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Feet down. Give me some hula hoop hips. Y'all worked those hips well. Back and forth, back and forth. Great job on that one. Hey guys, we are gonna do some boxing. Now I'm gonna do all of these from a sitting position in my chair. If you want to stand up and do them behind your chair or beside your chair, feel free to do so. I'm gonna use my weights. You can absolutely push pause on this video and get your gloves on if you want to. I've got 2-pound weights, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do 5 sit-to-stands, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then I'm gonna do 10 punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 squats, 5 sit-to-stands. Now, if I cannot get out of my chair, I'm gonna do 5 big monster stomps, and then 10 punches. You're going at your tempo, not with me. So 5 sit-to-stands, 5 punches. Ten punches, 5 sit-to-stands. If you don't get it the first time, don't worry, we're gonna do it again. Good job. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 10 punches, 10 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Step to the side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ready? Here we go. So that was our rest. I don't think I really officially told you that that was your rest. And then 10 steps. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 punches. Good job. Are you counting? Feel free to count. Use that voice. Nice, loud voice this morning. Good. Now I'm going to make sure and give you that break at the end of this minute. Good job. Take that breath. 20 seconds of rest. Now this one we're going to go tap, tap, pow. Tap, tap, pow. We're going to count our pows. So tap, tap, 1. Tap, tap, 2. When we get to 13, we're going to switch to the other side. Tap, tap, pow. Ready? Here we go. Tap, tap, 1. Tap, tap, 2. Tap, tap, 3. Tap, tap, 4. Tap, tap, 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. Switch sides. Tap, tap, 1. 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and rest. Good job, guys. Next one, we're gonna go 30 seconds on the left side, just left punches. 30 second on the right side, just left punches. I'm sorry, right side punches. 30 second left, 30 second right. So here's your rest. Take it for a few minutes. I don't care if you throw jabs, crosses, punches, speed, power. Just 30-second left arm, ready, here we go. So 30 seconds, let that let that right arm get that rest that it needs. So I'm throwing jab crosses. I can throw hooks. I can throw uppercuts. On that uppercut, I'm gonna keep that elbow bent. So don't swing that arm. That's not what an uppercut looks like. I can do any of those punches. Ready? And now let's switch to the right side. 30 seconds, right side. So hooks, uppercuts, jab, cross, your choice. Move that right arm, letting that left arm rest. Three, two, and done. Nice job. 30 seconds of rest. Now this time we're gonna punch across. So know how sometimes we stand between two pieces of equipment and we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's what I wanna work on this time. So I'm reaching all the way across the body. I can go high or I can go middle, your choice. Ready, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Reach all the way across, guys. Full reach, big twist. One, two, three. You're halfway there. Reach, 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 punch, punch, punch. Big extensions. You've got 3 seconds. One more, and rest. All right, guys, we're gonna go all the way back to the top. So 5 squats, 10 punches. 5 squats, 10 punches. So use your hands and your body for this one. Nice tall posture. Ready, here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 10 punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if I'm not comfortable doing those sit to stands and I'm sitting in my chair, I'm gonna do 5 big monster stomps, 10 punches. Keep going. Twenty more seconds. We're halfway through. Eight, 9, and 10. Rest. We're gonna rest for 20 seconds, and now we're gonna do 10 punches, 10 steps. So I'm gonna step to the side this time, step to the center. Step to the side, step to the center. Okay, ready? Here we go. So 10 punches, 10 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 punches. Done. Good job, guys. All right, next round, we're gonna count every third punch. So remember, tap, tap, 1, tap, tap, 2. We're gonna go all the way to 13, and then we're gonna switch to the other side. So sitting up nice and tall on those chairs. Ready, here we go. Tap, tap, 1, tap, tap, 2, tap, tap, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Switch sides. Ready? Here we go. Tap, tap, 1, tap, tap, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and rest. Great job, guys. Go ahead and roll those shoulders out. Now this time we're gonna go 30 seconds on the right side only. Last time we did left side only. This time we're gonna do right side only. So sitting up nice and tall, good tall posture. Ready, here we go. Right side only. So you can do jabs, hooks, uppercuts, or any combination of those for 30 seconds. Resting that left arm. So you can remember, you can be doing this with boxing gloves or weights. If you need to get rid of those weights because it's starting to get heavy, you can do that too. Got 10 more seconds. Now, oh, I said that wrong. We're moving to the left side. So now the left arm is only one working. Resting that right hand. Five, 4, 3, 2, and rest. All right, guys, so we do this one in the gym often. We're sitting on the front of our chair. It's where we punch across, 3 to the left, 3 to the right. So last time I told you you could go low or middle. This time we're gonna go high, high, middle, middle. 3 punches on each side. Ready, here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Middle. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Low. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Back to high. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. High, high. Middle, middle. Low, low. Last time. High, high, high. Great job, guys. Grab you a quick drink of water.
Okay guys, we're gonna move into some low intensity core work. So for this, we're gonna be sitting down. If you wanna challenge yourself a little bit, you can get a can of beans or anything you have in your pantry, or use a weight. So just to add a little bit more. So we're gonna start sitting up nice and tall. We're gonna do those nice Russian twists. So you can use a ball or a can. We're gonna go side to side, engaging that core. If you want a little bit of an extra challenge, you can put those legs up and go side to side, but go at your own pace. Good. Really engaging that core. Moving the weight from left to right and back to left again. Good job, guys. Nice and easy. We're gonna go into those side bends in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna go on those side bends. You can use your weight if you want to engage a little bit more. We're gonna go side and then to the other side. We're gonna use the side of our core on this one, not really moving that arm, but more of your core. So we're gonna try to touch that floor and back up, and to the other side and back up. Good, guys. Go at your own pace. If you need to go a little bit slower than me, that's quite all right. Good. We're gonna do this for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can use weights on this one, or you don't have to use weights. We're gonna do opposite knee to opposite elbow, crunching up. I want nice, good posture on this one. We're gonna bring that knee up and meet our elbow about halfway, crunching those obliques, just like that. Make sure to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Y'all are doing great. Got about 5 more seconds of this, and we'll rotate in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna do a leg up crunch on this one. So we're gonna come on the side of our chair, hold on to the side. We're gonna put our legs up, and then we're gonna crunch it up. If that's too much, I just want you to put your legs up and back down. You're still engaging that core. If you want a little extra, up and then crunch. So lift those legs and then crunch it in. Good job, guys. Y'all are doing great. Go at your own pace. If I'm going a little too fast, you can always hit that pause button, get some water, and catch right back up. Out and in. Let's do about 2 more of these, and we'll rotate. 1 and 2. Good job, guys. We're gonna go into those bicycles. We're gonna kind of do a side crunch. So we're gonna go side crunch, knee to elbow, and then rotate to the other side. Good. Crunching up, meeting halfway there. Y'all are doing great. Really engage that core. Sit up nice and tall and go at your own pace. Good job, guys. We're gonna go through all these again 2 more times. And we got about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Y'all are doing great. If you want to use your weights on this one, grab those weights. We're gonna go back to those Russian twists. Side twist. So we're gonna go side to side. For an extra challenge, you can put those legs or knees up and go side to side and go at your own pace. So right now, side and then touch the chair on the other side. Really twisty in that core. Good job, guys. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna go back into those side bends. You can use your weights on this one. We're gonna go down to the left and then the opposite side. Sitting up nice and tall, using that core. Not so much bending your arms, but using that side core. Good job, guys. Got about 10 more seconds. Good, we're gonna go in that opposite knee to opposite elbow in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna do opposite knee to opposite elbow. Meeting in the middle. You can use those weights if you want to. Crunching those legs up, bringing that elbow down. Make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. Y'all are doing great. More than halfway through. Good job, guys. We're gonna go back to those leg up crunches in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This is the one we're gonna go legs straight up, and then you're gonna crunch it up. If that's too much, I just want legs up and hold it for 5 seconds and then back down, okay? So up, and then crunch it. Y'all are killing it. More than halfway there. Make sure your posture is nice and tall. Breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Great. We're gonna go back to those one-sided bicycles in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're gonna crunch that knee and elbow up on one side, and then do the same on the other. Go at your own pace. You can go faster or slower if you'd like. If you need to take a break, hit that pause button and then catch back up with us. We're gonna go through one more round after these. We're about halfway there. Good job, guys. Make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. And we're gonna start back over in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to those Russian side twists. So sitting up nice and tall. Extra challenge, put your legs up. But we're gonna just go side to side. Good, I want core facing, your front facing forward, and you're just gonna be twisting in those hips. Good. Side to side. Y'all are doing great. About 10 more seconds. And again, you can use weight or no weight on this one, but just try to push yourself a little bit. We're gonna go back into those side bends touching the floor in 3, 2, 1. Good. We're gonna go side to side. You can use that weight if you want. Try to touch that floor. Bending through that side of your obliques. Good job. Make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. We're gonna alternate sides. How are y'all doing? Halfway there. Good job, guys. We're gonna go back into that opposite knee and opposite elbow in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna do opposite knee and opposite elbow. Sitting up nice and tall, meeting that knee and elbow in the middle. Good job. You can use weights if you want. Make it a little bit more difficult. Good job, guys. Go at your own pace. We're almost to our water break. A few more exercises. Good job. We're gonna go back to that leg up crunch in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. You can put your weights down if you want on this one. We got 2 more exercises to our water break. We're gonna do a weights, legs straight up, and then crunch it up. If that's too much, just go up and hold it for 5 and back down. So up and crunch. Y'all are doing great. 10 more seconds on this one. Legs up and crunch it up. Make sure you're breathing. Good job, guys. We're gonna go into those side bicycles in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So we're gonna go one side and then the other. Elbow meets knee. Good job. You can go a little bit faster if you want, or slow it down. We're almost there, guys. Y'all are doing great. Bring that knee up as high as you can and crunch those obliques down. Good. And we'll be done with y'all's core in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. Let's get some water.
Guys, that was a great workout. You got a lot of work done today, and now it is time to do some fantastic stretching. Feel free to, if you feel like you need a little bit more of a workout, go ahead and grab one of the other videos and do a couple of more exercises. You can always pick up one of Robin's stretch videos or one of Robin's other workouts if you need a little bit more, or Lauren's. Lauren's got a really great boxing workout. But I am going to go ahead and stretch you out. I want you to just come to the front of your chair, and I'm just gonna lay back in my chair. I'm gonna, if I have the ability, rest my neck on the back of that chair and just reach those hands straight overhead. Heels are down, toes are up, Just lengthening that spine. Go ahead and open those hands nice and wide and squeeze them nice and tight. Go ahead and rotate those wrists all the way around. Feel free to close your eyes if you'd like. Go one direction and then the other direction. I'm going to go ahead and sit up. I'm going to bring my elbows and my palms together. I'm just going to do some angel wings, opening that chest. Nice tall posture. Come back to center and open and back. Remembering to breathe. Heart rate should start coming down a little bit. Should start coming down a lot. That's the goal. Hopefully you're not dizzy. Hopefully you didn't feel dizzy at all during this workout. Go ahead and bring those hands back to heart center. We're going to open the book, rotate those fingers all the way down, show me your book, and come back to center. Rotate all the way around. One last time. Now, show the book away, and then bring it all the way back around. Push away. Good. Go ahead and lace those fingers and open up nice and wide. Pull apart and then lower back down. And pull up and apart and down. Last time. Good job. We're going to roll those shoulders up, back, and down. Lock those shoulders away from those ears. Drop that right ear to that right shoulder. Remember, I'm in your mirror position, so I'm doing opposite of you. If you want to, you can take that left hand down and just reach for the floor, deepening that stretch. Come back to center. Drop that left ear to that left shoulder. Reach that right hand down towards the floor. And come back to center. Go ahead and roll those shoulders up, back, and away. Up, back, and away. Good job. We're sitting on the front of our chair. I want you to reach under your right leg, pick that foot up, and just rotate that ankle all the way around one direction a few times. Let's go the opposite direction. And then I want you to take that heel down. That toe is going to come up. I'm going to reach straight out in front of me, so I'm not reaching down for my toe. Go ahead and push your palm away. Show somebody the palm of your hand. You should feel it up the back of your leg, all the way from the calf, all the way up into that hamstring. Good job. Go ahead and switch sides. Left heel is down, left toe is up. Show me your palm. Reach out in front. Remembering to breathe. Good job. I'm going to reach around behind me, grabbing my chair. I want you to act like you're an airplane taking off for a landing. So just leaning those hands back as far back as you can. If you don't have a chair to grab onto, you can just lace those fingertips and just lean forward. Keep breathing. Good job. I'm going to take those hands straight overhead, palms to the ceiling. Feet are anchored into the floor. Go ahead and rotate those wrists all the way down. Good job. Let's take our left hand down and reach that right hand straight up. Can you push the ceiling away from the floor? So left hand would be pushing the ceiling, the floor, right hand would be pushing the ceiling. Good job. Now, push the opposite walls away from each other like you're standing in the hall, and then change sides. Remember, you can close your eyes if you'd like, as long as you're not getting dizzy. Good job. Go ahead and bring those hands down, roll those shoulders. Again, I'm going to take my right ankle over the top of my left ankle. I'm going to turn and look over my right shoulder like I'm looking in the back seat. Now I'm gonna place my right ankle on top of my left knee. I'm gonna sit up nice and tall, and I'm gonna bring that chest right over the knee. I'm not rounding my shoulders. I'm still sitting up nice and tall, just leaning that chest over. Still breathing. Good job. Go ahead and shake those legs out. So now I'm going to take the left ankle over the right, turn and look over the left shoulder. Just as long as you're doing the opposite side of what you did before, that's fine. Come back to center. Left ankle on top of the right knee, sitting up nice and tall, bringing the chest over those knees. Once again, I'm not drooping my shoulders down. I'm working on that posture. You're going to hear me say that a lot. Great jobs, guys. Nice big deep breath in. Roll those shoulders. Bring those hands in. On the count of 3, we're going to say fight back. 1, 2, 3. Fight back. Guys, I will see you next time. Great job today.